Well, you moved the needle from 185 to 31st
We did
in 6 years or 7 years?
about 6.5 years.
How long was it before you really looked at your staff or your husband and said, okay, we got momentum. This is actually going to work?
It was probably, I'd love to say it was a year, but it was really probably before I felt really confident. In a year, I could see that we had momentum to really engage people. But were they really following through and doing things? But in 2 years, we could really begin to see the difference. More and more people showed up when we said, posted a couple of times, 3 or 4 times a month, we would post, we're going to this park, come join us, let's take a walk. Or today's a rolling town hall, get your bicycle out and come join us. And when the crowds began to grow and people began to show up, and then we started hearing anecdotal tales from some of our bigger employers, I thought, okay, and people started saying, I feel better. I sleep better. My
Mm.
children are in school more often. They're more focused on their homework. Probably seriously started hearing those tales about 18 months to 24 months. I thought we can make a difference here. We can really move it. And the second Gallup well-being study that we did was 2 years in, and it showed a fairly significant shift then.
So in 2 years, you went from 185th to maybe do you remember what that number was?
Yeah, I've got it somewhere. But we dropped dramatically. We dropped to 104 or something like
And I'm
that.
sure you made that well known
Well known,
city.
well known. And the cool thing about the project was, as the city's well-being got better, the nation as a whole's well-being was not getting better.
Right.
It was getting worse. And we were able to say, okay, folks, here's what we are doing in Fort Worth. And here's where our numbers are. And nationwide, they're now much worse than we are, either up or down, depending on which way you want to look at it. And then through COVID, we were able to hold our numbers and keep our overall numbers much better than the nation, which took a big nosedive, not just COVID related, but overall health related, according to Gallup.